Do you know what the difference in salary is between those who have good English and those who don't? According to Forbes magazine, those with good English make on average 35% more than those without good English. In today's globalized job market, having a command of English is no longer something that's nice to have on your resume. It's a requirement. I'm Dr. Jennifer Lewin, and I'm an assistant professor in the Department of English and Language and Literature at the University of Haifa, where I often tell these facts to my students, especially when they complain about having to write papers or take difficult exams. But I wanted to do my own research specifically about the Israeli job market. How true is it here that good English is needed to go into the workforce in the Israeli environment? So I spoke to a number of leading industry members and asked them what they think. And here are some of their answers. According to Dov Moran, the inventor of the USB stick, English is the universal key that unlocks global opportunities and connections. Other industry leaders in the fields of law and medicine told me much the same thing, that English is no longer not only important as an enabler in the workplace, it's also crucial in communicating with colleagues abroad. Strong English helps bridge cultural gaps, another one of my interviewees told me. And so I asked myself, well, what are we doing in the universities and colleges nationwide in order to solve this problem and to give our students good English as they train in our institutions and go off into the job market? The answer surprised me. It's to make students required to take two credit courses in their careers as students. And not only are they only taking two credit courses, in those courses, the lectures are given in English, but the student work can be in Hebrew. Also, the discussions in the courses are often in Hebrew. So the students are not getting feedback on any oral or written work because they're not producing oral or written work in English. They're just passively listening to English lectures. Not only that, I also knew that this wasn't enough because as a native speaker, I started to become approached with requests from colleagues for help. First with helping them edit articles, and then with help teaching their doctoral students how to use English at conferences, how to write abstracts, and how to present themselves in contexts from elevator pitches to interviews. I was asked to give editing sessions across a variety of faculties, and so I got all kinds of other requests for assistance as a result of the initial requests. So that's when I decided that I wanted to start here at the University of Haifa a Center for English Excellence, which would have tailored courses on academic writing in English for all the faculties. It would offer conference presentation preparation, would offer communication skills, and it would be a hub for research for scholars on writing. So why the University of Haifa? It would put us on the map as the first institution of its kind in the entire country. Across all of Israel, there's nothing else like this. And secondly, because we have such a multilingual constituency, including speakers of Arabic, Hebrew, and Russian, it would enable us to work with students on English, which is often a second or third language, and the weakest of those that they speak. Our students already have cultural competence in a number of different contexts, and giving them stronger background in English would really set them on a wonderful path to meet the global challenges of today's job market. So when Dov Moran says that English is the universal key that unlocks opportunities, let's give our students those opportunities. Thank you.